their SA Food Fest.
Hey, pass me some of that jerky we bought at the market. That's what I'm talking about.
Our guides are on the way to McLaren Vale's most out-of-the-box cellar door experience. The Darrenberg Cube.
Oh, look at that.
It's a Rubik's Cube.
You drive up and you expect to see, like, colonial wine cellars.
We're not living in the 1800s.
What do you reckon that thing looks like? Ugly?
It's the ugliest thing you've ever seen. Nice countryside, and then wrecked it.
It's fantastic.
Apparently it's related to the puzzle that is wine.
How many cellar doors have we been to?
Oh, God, 100?
We'll do that in an afternoon.
Up top, the cube's all about sniffing and sipping wine. But down below...
Oh, dude, check this out.
You'd be forgiven for thinking you'd sunk a few too many when you explored the art of winemaking.
Isn't this a wine place? It doesn't even make sense.
I was confused, like, why was there an arty thing in a winery?
Kevin, you did a pretty useless arts degree. Do you get this?
The black colours signify pain.
Yeah.
And the white signifies
Pain?
more pain. Yeah, I got an arts degree.
What have you done with your arts degree, Kevin?
Unemployment.
Oh, yes. Here we go. You go to a winery to drink wine,
Not to look at art.
now you're just sad and in a weird box.
Oh,
God.
what's this?
We walked into this room. Half of it was covered in artificial flowers and the other half was covered in artificial fruit. So you've got your floral wall there and you've got your fruit wall there. You sniff and smell the aromas that we're going to get with the wine.
You need a bigger nose. You need one of these.
It's like sugar or caramel.
Yeah, we can smell something sweet.
It's a good setup for what's to follow, which is the wine tasting.
The wine tasting.
Who wants to jump in things straight away? You need to work up to it.
As with all great things, you need foreplay. We'll be lying back having a cigarette after for too long.
Wine sniffing 101.
It's the first part.
Yep.
Yep. You wouldn't have to be a genius to work it out.
I'm just not understanding why. So how has this got to do with wine?
I didn't even know about the wine in South Australia. I just thought South Australia, desert, sand dunes, mushroom.
Oh, that one smells amazing.
I just broke the wall.
We kind of enjoyed it, but Mel and I aren't them people to sit around and drink wine and smash food all day.
Oh, look at that.
Now, these are scallops coming from Hokkaido in Japan.
How incredible does this look?
Between the art and the wine is the Darrenberg Cube's Primo dining experience.
Now let's see how the Chardonnay reacts with that.
Right next to the kitchen at the chef's table, you'll need a spare 4 hours to eat your way through the 14-course degustation.
Could we get used to having 4-hour lunches? Oh, look, I was well used to it in the 1980s.
Pinot Noir.
My favourite. A degustation is probably going to be wasted on people that don't have an appreciation of fine food. Unusual scallop.
I've never really eaten seafood like this before. Usually it's deep fried and crumbed.
I've always wanted to go to a degustation just to see how it stacks up compared to a buffet.
Has anyone ever eaten alpaca?
What's that?
It's like a cross between a sheep and a giraffe.
Michael Jackson had one in Neverland.
I thought it was more cross between an emu and... There's just something not right about it.
It's actually not too bad if you mix everything together. The mayonnaise is really good.
You were loving that, weren't you, Jono? You look like a real poshy posh person.
There's just enough wasabi there to lift it without dominating it.
And raw alpaca, you just do it because you know it's going to work. It's quite tiny, but you're getting so many different flavours.
The degustation is certainly about quality over quantity.
So how do you think we'd go eating this all the time?
Well, I think we'd drop a few kilos.
Yeah, we would definitely lose some weight.
I still think we would prefer to go to a buffet.
You can go to all you can eat, be full as a gog in an hour, and you're done. You're at home in bed digesting the food.